Today I have found a flock of bobolinks here in Guilford, North Carolina. These birds fly through North Carolina. They don't nest here, they don't stay here, they don't winter here, but every now and again you get an opportunity to take photos of them, and today I'm going to try and take a photo of these birds out in this field. The bobolink is a small songbird. It's a blackbird, and this bird does not nest in North Carolina. It doesn't winter in North Carolina. It migrates through North Carolina. The bobolink has the longest migratory route of any songbird in the New World. That includes North America, South America, Central America. This bird flies from Central South America to the Canadian border and further, and flies back every year. That's 12,500 miles, and it does that every year. And here in North Carolina, we have a very short window that we can take pictures of them. Literally days, especially on the migration north. They stop here, they feed, and then they take off and they're gone. So they literally could be here one day and gone the next. I've only photographed this bird maybe 3 or 4 times in my life. And I've only photographed them one other time here in North Carolina. So this is very exciting to me. Well, let me talk about my situation here. This is really crappy light to be taking pictures of, especially a bird of a lifetime. The birds are in this field here. The sun is over there, so the birds are between me and between me and the sun. So they potentially could be silhouetted. So to compensate that for a little bit is, first of all, the birds are low in the grass. So that's helping me a little bit. They're not up high in the grass. The other thing that I got working for me is that I'm advancing my light meter on my camera. So hopefully the camera will expose for the bird and not for the sun. I've kind of looked at the pictures. They seem to be okay, but it's like everything else. I'm also having trouble, the camera's having trouble focusing in this light. I feel like I'm making excuses for pictures that might not come out. But the birds are here. This is where I have to be to take pictures. I can't be on the other side of them. So I am just going to stick this out until the sun sets, and hopefully I'll get some pictures of them. They seem to be coming in and out, so I'm hoping that I get on them. Well, this has to be the worst situation ever to take pictures of a bird of a lifetime. I have several big problems here. One, the birds are in this field here. I can't go around the birds because this is a cattle ranch. This land is actually leased to cattle ranchers. Fortunately, there are no cattle in this field right now, but I can't go out in this field, so I can't go on the other side of these birds. So that means I have to shoot from here. To compensate for the fact that the sun is over there and the birds are in between me and the sun, I'm advancing my light meter almost 3/4 of a step. And I might even advance it more as the sun gets lower in the sky. It's just not ideal. The other problem I have is because of the light, I'm having trouble. This camera that I'm videoing with has a lot more trouble focusing than this one does, but still I have to manually focus sometimes. The other thing too is this pollen is just awful. I'm having a lot of trouble breathing. I'm coughing and I'm choking up stuff, and I really gotta try to control that as much as I can because I don't want to scare these birds away. And also talking to the camera is not helping my situation either. But I'm out here taking these pictures, and with any luck I will get some good pictures of these birds. Fortunately, I was able to see them, and that's number one for me, is just to be able to see them, be able to put them on my list. The other issue I'm running into too is that we do have red-winged blackbirds that breed out here, and they are kind of running off these littler blackbirds, so that's not helping my situation either. But I'm going to stick this out until the sun sets, and I don't know what's going to happen. I've taken a few pictures already, but we're going to see what happens. I'm really hoping I get some really good pictures. I'm kind of hoping as soon as the sun goes beyond the trees, the light will get a lot better and I'll be able to get some really good pictures. There goes one right there. So the issue I'm running into is the bobolinks are at two groups of bushes up here. When I was up on top of this hill here, so this land goes up on a hill. When I was on top of the hill, the bobolinks were lining up almost exactly with the sun, and I just don't think I'm going to get good pictures doing that. So what I've done is move down the hill so that even though the sun is still right here, I don't have the sun in the camera, and it's not interfering with the focus as much here as it was up the hill. My problem though is that one pile of prickers or one group of prickers is 20 yards away from me, and then the second group of prickers is probably 30-35 yards away from me, and the bobolinks seem to like the one that's 35 yards away. So I'm just going to stick this out. I got another half an hour before the sun sets, and I have no other choice. I'm going to stick it out until it gets dark. This has been an incredible night for me. Being able to photograph bobolinks is incredible. I don't know how the pictures came out. You know because you're seeing them now, but I am just so excited that I was able to get out here and photograph these birds. I honestly thought about not coming out here because, you know, I work from 8 to 5. It takes me an hour to get home. I am just tired, but I persevered. I came out here and I decided I was going to do this. And I am so excited I did do this. So I think I'm going to end the video here. The sun, hold on. I came the next day to take some photos of these bobolinks, see if I was lucky enough to get on them. So my plan today was basically go to the exact same spot I was yesterday. And to get where I'm going, I have to park my car way up there, walk along here, and then walk back to where I was. While I was walking there, a bobolink flew out of the field around me by this pond here and up into this tree over here. And they stayed up there while I photographed them. So this is really, really cool. The sunlight was great on them. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, we got a little bit of overcast, which is it's really softening the light. But I really feel good about the photos I took today. But anyways, back to the show. Set. There's no way I'm going to take any more pictures out here. So I'm going to call it there. If you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel because that helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. We just updated the website, so please come down and support us. My name is Leahy, and I want to thank you for watching.